This is Shenae, I'm Josh, and this is our crazy family.
A year and a half ago, we packed up our pickup truck and took a road trip across the country to move from Los Angeles to Franklin, Tennessee.
Last week we took you on a little tour around our new hometown, but we missed one of the major parts that drew us here.
The city of Nashville itself, which is just a short drive away from where we live.
We had some unexpected setbacks this week, but who didn't? That's life. But we still found the time to show you around beautiful Nashville, baby. Yeehaw!
So if you are ready to get your honky tonk on with us, then make sure you please take a moment to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel.
Welcome to the madhouse that is
Life's a Beach! Frank, you okay, baby? Oh. What are you thinking? Are we playing dance soon? Frankie girl.
first, baby.
Feels still wagging, so that's a good sign. Love you, Frank. See you soon. Hi guys. Weird start to the video today. Weird start to the day. It's Monday, and it's just been one of those Mondays where it feels like everything is a little bit off. Woke up to a text from the nanny saying that she was under the weather, so she wasn't gonna be making it in. But our most pressing concern is Frankie. Yesterday, we were all running around, playing outside. She was totally fine and herself. I would say about 3 hours later, once we did dinner, got the kids in bed, we were on the couch, and she was just kind of like cowering near the coffee table. So Josh picked her up and was like, Frank, what are you doing? Like, come here. And he pet her head and she yelped, which was weird. This morning, when we woke up, she seemed even worse for wear. Since moving to Tennessee, Josh has been stung by hornets, bitten by brown recluses. There's tons of little insecty wildlife out here, so that could be what happened. Or she hurt her neck somehow. She is like super energetic, she is feisty, and she is so sweet and chill with the baby. She's like a cat with a lot of energy as soon as you hit the outdoors. But to see her just like moping and all curled up with her tail between her legs and lying there for like an hour while everything is going on around her is just so not like her, and it made me really sad. Bowie actually refers to Frankie as her sister, and if you refer to Frankie as her dog, she will correct you. I hope she's okay. Hi.
Hello. The worst case, is that it could be like a meningitis type thing, and her heart rate's fine, her tail's wagging.
Yeah.
The more likely things are, the tick got her,
Yeah.
a spider got her,
Yeah.
or she's cracked her neck.
Hello, people. Oh, you look better already, Frank.
Yeah, you see how she can't really shake her neck?
Yeah.
Look at her eyes.
Aww, Frankie. As you guys know, our week got off to a bit of a slow start due to no childcare and super gloomy weather, so I hunkered down and did some spring cleaning, which gives me a great opportunity to tell you guys about today's video sponsor, Blueland. Ever since having kids, we always try to make safer solutions in our household, especially when it comes to the surfaces that the kids are touching all the time, which is why we love our Blueland cleaners. Blueland believes that you can have it all with your everyday products. They use no harmful ingredients, are EPA certified, and none of their products use single-use plastic. When you place your first order with Blueland, you will get these reusable bottles, and all you need to clean any surface in your house is these teeny tiny little nickel-sized tablets. They have multi-surface cleaners, glass and windows cleaners, bathroom cleaners, and even hand soap that smells really nice, by the way. All of Blueland's products are vegan and cruelty-free, and they are certified clean using no ammonia, parabens, chlorine, bleach, any of the yucky stuff that you do not want in your household cleaners. And not only is it a safer, more sustainable choice, but it is also more affordable. Normally when you go to the store and you pick up a single-use plastic bottle of household cleaner, it'll cost between $5 and $6 on average. Their tablets are only $2 a pop, and if you buy in bulk, it'll go as low as $1.55. To use Blueland's products, all you have to do is fill your Forever bottle with warm to hot water, drop one of the tablets into the water bottle. Be sure to put the nozzle on after the tablet fully dissolves. And then you can use it in just minutes, no shaking or stirring required. I highly recommend bundling your products in a Blueland kit because I got the cleaning essentials and hand soap duo, and because I bundled them, I got 20% off. But the deal gets even sweeter. If you use my unique link in the video description below, you will get an additional 20% off your order, and they are now shipping to the US, Canada, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. So remember to click that link. Now back to the episode.
Alright, so before we take you to Nashville, by popular demand, we did ask you that question last week. You all said, yeah, let's go to Nashville! So we're going to go to Nashville, but not yet. What we're first going to do is something really fun for potentially next week's episode. Lego.
Hey Bo, where are we?
I don't know.
What are we looking at?
Cars.
Cars?
Mhm.
What kind of cars?
White and black.
And do you live in them?
No.
No?
No.
We're looking at car houses is what she was calling them up until this very second. We're looking at RVs. Ever since moving to Tennessee, we felt like it's just the quintessential Southern thing to do, family vacations in an RV. So we're not buying an RV today, but we are going to look at them because I don't think I've ever set foot in an RV that wasn't like a trailer on set of a movie or TV show. So it'll be cool to picture, like, could we feasibly do this with 2 small kids? We are huge van life fans. We watch so much van life content on YouTube, and it's been a dream of ours to do something like that. But with 2 little ones, you got to think about logistics, you know? So I think an RV might be the way forward, and we're going to check them out.
That's the smallest one. Oh, look at the ladder.
That is so cool.
It looks like a
Josh Beach for van lifers.
Oh wow, this is wicked.
Is it?
Yeah, it's so cool.
Oh my god.
It has a table.
It has a table. Yes,
And it has
6, right?
No, 5 is someone's
Wow.
And
This is
close
amazing.
up. So where
Mommy,
the
it's so big.
it's really cool, isn't it?
Do you like the car house?
Just for the weekend would be
I
almost
want to go
1,000, right?
see it.
Okay, shoes out.
Trip for 2 weeks at a time. Look at this trip, we want to go to Kentucky, right?
Okay, definitely not making an $100,000 purchase anytime soon,
Rental,
but
and then you're kind of a target. Yeah, for sure.
this is amazing.
There's a little.
It is so much more spacious in here than I thought, and I can't get over, like, pretty much full-size fridge, really cute little bathroom. Yeah, baby. Bowie is loving it. I'm into it. That one decided would be the perfect fit for our family of 4, but just for shits and giggles, they do have converted Sprinter vans here, and we have to look at one.
We've made friends with the King in It people. Check out their channel.
It's amazing. You know, you've watched so many videos of van life and of these converted Sprinters, and I've never seen one in real life, so I'm so excited right now. It is super tight in here, but it's because they've kitted it out with a shower, a toilet, almost full-size fridge, a microwave, stovetop, like a lot of storage. They've even got a little TV. Much of a more robust build than a lot of the ones we've seen on YouTube, but it does make it so much tighter. It's got enough seats for 4 people, but there's no way 4 people could comfortably sleep in here. So back to the RV life we go. I would say we outgrew van life before we ever started it. Definitely too many beaches to fit in one of those things. If you guys come to Nashville RV, Garrett is your guide. Come on. That was so cool. That was so cool. Bowie is at preschool, so we are finally going to Nashville. And Frankie's also feeling completely better. I have no idea what happened to her. If anyone was worried about Frankie, thank you so much for thinking of her. We were worried there for a second too, but she's totally fine. So Frank lives to tell another tale another day, or wag another tail another day. Thank goodness. Now, before we leave the house, there's one thing that has to happen, and that is I gotta put my cowboy boots on. We just got into the city! We're on one of our favorite strips in Nashville right now, 12 South, and it is about to start pouring with rain once again. So we're gonna try and give you guys a quick tour of some of our favorite stops on this little strip here, and then we are heading to Honky Tonk Town.
It's a proper downtown, proper city, and as promised, Shenae is wearing cowboy boots.
First stop, coffee. Gutted that the cookie shop is closed, but highly recommend those cookies. And then this is really cool. It's Draper James, which is owned by Reese Witherspoon. And that's one of the things that I love so much about Nashville, is that the talent that is from here all owns like shops and restaurants and bars all across the city. They are so proud of their hometown, and the people who live here are proud of them and support them. So I just think that's really cool. It's a beautiful little shop. They have like clothes, homeware, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, but the whole point of why we're walking past this is for that sign right there. Any time of day, any day of the week, you will see people standing in front of this taking pictures for Instagram because it's so cute, so beautiful. We believe in Nashville. And right across the way on the Draper James building is this super cute stripy wall to take pictures in front of. So if you're a tourist and you're visiting, this is a good little spot for some photos. So we can't take you in every store because a lot of them don't open until 11 on the weekdays, but I definitely recommend checking out Marine Layer for some cute retro basics. A lot of people ask me where like my retro t-shirts are from. Right there. This has a really cute sign outside. I've actually never been in this store, but it's like lots of pastels, very kind of like bubble pop clothing and accessories. And then across the way, which is the store we really wanted to go to, is Buck Mason. It was one of our favorite stores in LA. They've got a shop on Abbot Kinney in Venice. And now they have one here, which is very exciting, but it's closed. So, you know, not that exciting right now in this moment. Luckily, one of the shops that is open on this street already is the only shop that really matters because it's the only shop we ever come here for, truly, Imogene and Willie. We got our little retail therapy going. Spent way too much money at Imogene and Willie's, as we always do. We are heading to Broadway, which is the most infamous strip in Nashville. Fun fact, we came to Nashville for our first wedding anniversary
That's what it was, wasn't it?
time ago.
Our first one, yeah. And random too.
Yeah.
One of our first trips together was to New Orleans.
Yes.
Because Shenae was filming there. A lot of people said if you like New Orleans, you're going to love Nashville.
Yeah, and they were right. We totally loved it. And we spent a lot of drunken time at night on the strip we're about to take you to.
Different life.
Past life. And now we're going there in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week, while our 3-year-old is at preschool.
As we're driving down here now, this is a road that we were once upon a time in a different life. Driving down quite fast, quite drunk. We weren't driving, someone else was driving. That person was a very famous rapper. who we can't mention.
But you can probably guess.
Southern rapper.
Very tattooed.
Very tattooed, very cool. Travis Barker plays drums for him sometimes. Like, Travis Barker plays drums for everyone these days. We were listening to the Rolling Stones at like the loudest possible you could listen to it in a truck.
In the biggest truck.
Yeah, the biggest truck. I think the truck bed, half of it was actually filled with a speaker. But yeah, Shenae's basically what I'm leading to. She is the queen of the honky tonk. She's a honky tonk woman!
Welcome to Honky Tonk Central.
What's mad about Nashville is it's only 10:30 in the morning
On a Wednesday.
and it's already like
Popping off.
Nashville at 10 o'clock in the morning is a cacophony of all your favourite rock and roll and country songs. What's mad is that all the big country singers, they have bars. Luke Bryan has one. Who else?
Miranda Lambert, that's Kid Rock's right there.
Kid Rock's is fucking massive. Look, I know who he is. Don't judge me, guys. Like, country music's not even a thing in England.
That's true.
I appreciate it. I like the old country stuff, like Johnny Cash, baby. Oh, speaking of Johnny Cash, here he is.
The Johnny Cash Museum!
God bless the God. God bless the God.
They have a really good gift shop.
We couldn't come to Nashville without getting something for the babies.
We're running late. Let's go.
That's for Kings. His name, interestingly, not interestingly, but a fact for you, was potentially going to be Cash, but it ain't. It's Kingsley. So we got to get back to go pick up Bosie from school. I think there's got to be a part 2 in Nashville.
There definitely
when the
does.
sun goes down, though, isn't it?
If you guys want
Maybe
that,
bring the
comment
babies
below.
down. Yeah, if you want to see more, I think you kind of got a taste for the nightlife, even though it's the daytime.
It's the middle
But
of
if
the
you
day.
want to see some less touristy parts, if you want to see
More
over the bridge,
touristy parts.
you
We
want
could
us-
ride one of those tractor things that you like bicycle along down the
oh,
strip.
we could do that.
drinking.
There's also like a tractor that you can ride around. Do you want to see us go to a football game and not know what's going on? Because football here is
a
something
big deal.
completely different to what I know football as. Tell us what you want to see. More
Comment
Nash?
below.
No more Nash?
We'll see you next Sunday.
See you later.
We thought the vlog was over, but remember the trampoline that Bowie bought like a week ago? Well, there was a big storm last night. Tornado warnings got to the point where we did go into our shelter as advised by whatever alarm system we have. But
Trampoline gone. Poor Bo, she's going to be gutted. There's the ladder, and it's over there. Yeah, there it is in that tree.
so the trampoline was around there. It's now over there. That is 2 neighbors' yards away in a tree. But what's that?
A ladder where my trampoline was. But
Yeah,
now it's gone.
it is. Did you sleep with the ladder in your bed last night?
Yeah.
Did you hug it?
Yes.
Yes. She, no joke, slept with the ladder in her bed. She dragged it into her bed all by herself. We didn't even realize until she was climbing in to cuddle the ladder that it was there. Anyway, all par for the course of living in Tennessee. Very grateful that we decided to get that little shelter installed before Kings was born, because it gave us some peace of mind, some comfort when things got a little cray-cray. And RIP trampoline. I Guess we'll have to start saving up for a new one. Josh is just getting his shoes on to go over to the neighbors to retrieve the trampoline, but while he's getting ready to do that, I just want to show you our patio furniture. So this couch is normally set up in an L, and then we had moved the dining chairs over to where the barbecue currently is. We moved the barbecue and the dining table and chairs out of the way because they normally live there. But everything flew over. So the chairs are over there. The couch and everything is in complete disarray, and the dining table has somehow moved against that wall. We thought we'd secured it enough because that has never happened in a storm before, but whoo, those winds were strong. Josh and Bowie are now in the neighbor's yard retrieving said trampoline. Good girl! She was so sad. It was heartbreaking. She loved that thing so much. Obviously, we're gonna replace it, but still, she had such a sense of pride around it because it was the first thing she bought. And I mean, she did with like all of the birthday money that she saved up pretty much since she was born. Very sad, but could have been so much worse. So feeling very grateful. I have such PTSD around natural disasters because I was in Japan when the earthquake and tsunami happened. So I was rattled, but Josh is like a superhero in emergency situations and just stays completely calm and sorts it all out. So anyway, waking up feeling grateful, relieved. Now we're really signing off this episode. See you next Sunday.